ideology and their common hatred for the West and the establishment of Sharia law as the law of the land anywhere they can. And this is why the West has to be able to look at the ideology and talk about the ideology and what's the commonality between these groups instead of just going by, well, this group did this and this group did that.
Well, let me ask you, in the wake of the Paris attacks, the so-called no-go zones in Paris are now under close scrutiny. The French government has essentially ceded control of these Muslim neighborhoods around the city. This is an area that has been seen as a breeding ground for young Muslims who are French citizens, but feel alienated by French society and are radicalized in some of the mosques there. Yet it appears the French government has lost control of these areas because Sharia law, as you point out, is allowed to flourish there. Do you think this attack is a wake-up call that will get the French government to get rid of these no-go zones?
This is a wake-up call for the French, but they will not be able to get rid of these zones. There are 751 zones, Uma. 751 zones that range between 2 zones to 12 zones per city, and they are scattered between Paris to Marseille and everything in between and everything around. France lost control of the situation. Right now, France is at stage 4 cancer, and it's going to be very difficult for France to rebound and heal itself. It's far too gone. And this is why this is a warning for us and other nations where we yet do not have 8% Islamic population in our nations.